In a world that's constantly changing, you have to move forward to change with it. At Strayer University, we see you striving to work harder and go further. That's why we provide you with the tools you need to get there, like offering a brand new laptop when you enroll in a bachelor's program, so you can do your coursework anytime, anywhere. Because our greatest strength is helping you unlock yours, so you can always keep striving. Visit strayer.edu to learn more. Eligibility rules, restrictions, and exclusions apply. Connect with us for details.
The Podcast Playground!
Hooray!
You are now entering the Whose House podcast. Shout out to Hardin, Las Vegas, the best dispensary in the world.
Yo, this is how we doing it, man. Whose house, man? Who we got in the house today, Francity? Who we got over there?
Oh my God, we have one of the best fighters, Kevin Holland.
Get out of here.
Hi.
I saw that video y'all did. He stopped after he kicked some ass.
He got me red, to be honest. Yeah.
Yo, Kevin, man, what's up, man? I saw that video, man. You saw her in the crowd and you just had to stop, like, you know?
Yeah, man. You know, you see somebody looking nice, you got to turn around, look, double check, you know what I'm saying? See what's going on. See what the scene is like.
You actually won that. You actually won that bout, huh?
Yeah. I got a left hook knockout in front of Mike Tyson, so I was on top of the rail that night. It felt good.
That's crazy, man. Isn't it amazing that you have Mike Tyson there to check your shit out? How does that feel?
Yeah, that's fire. I mean, I never had Mike Tyson at a fight before, so that was the first time. So that was, life-changing experience.
Is he somebody you would want to fight? Like,
Oh, nah. I like my chin where it is, you know what I'm saying? I like it where it is. I don't want no smoke.
I always ask people this, even though Mike Tyson is like, he's up there.
Yeah.
His training is ridiculous. I don't know.
He's still fast.
Yeah, like, I don't understand like how he still could like be that, I don't know, that responsive and stuff.
I mean, I just think years and years of doing the same thing over and over again. It's like Lil Wayne ain't gonna never forget how to rap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he just ain't gonna forget how to move that head side to side and hit you with a left hook. It just ain't gonna stop.
You have that too. That what's it called? Body memory. Like when you muscle memory.
Yeah,
you have that.
In some positions, yeah. You know what I mean? Like not the same as like a boxer. They got like super fast twitch muscles. They can be sitting on the couch for like 10 years, still get up and be like, you know what I'm saying? That's MMA guys. We're a little more lazy. It's a little different. We're gonna grab you and put you on the ground, try to strangle you or something.
That's funny, man. Everybody I ask about Mike Tyson, nobody want to fight this guy, man.
Well,
yeah, scary man.
They want to keep themselves alive.
I mean,
yes.
You never did any like sparring with him. You spar with a lot of people. You're very trained in your.
Yeah, but no fighting. I don't want to get anything there. I do some kickboxing, and that's my. I train kickboxing.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long?
I train like an hour, like 4 times a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many years now?
It's been like 2-3 years now.
Yeah, you got some there.
Yeah, I get some moves there. Yeah, I do.
That's a bad. I didn't know
that. I'm not that great, but I try.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
I don't know. I seen you kick a couple times.
Yeah,
like a Spanish spider girl or something.
She flexible or what?
Yeah, she's like, see ya. Like, saw her shit on her Instagram and shit.
Yeah, I actually just, we did a podcast today, Kevin. Yeah.
How was that?
It was amazing.
Yeah?
Very good. Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was very nice.
Made it easy.
You're like a fan of Francity's content? Like,
man, I love her content. Her content is fire. You know what I'm saying?
She hangs with all the best girls in the world. One of them is in here somewhere, yeah.
Yeah.
But she hangs with all the best booties out there. Best titties. Is that
the
like a
good
requirement?
girls.
Is that a requirement? I don't get it. Like,
well, it's not a requirement, but it's part of it, right? You need to have some booty there.
you think Kevin Holland would have been checking if you had some crackhead chick?
Yeah, I check how is this the good size? Is this the good size?
Yeah, they gotta look right. Gotta have some cakes back there.
Yeah.
Well, what's your relationship like? Y'all know each other only from that one situation, or y'all just
well, I saw him in the UFC Orlando. That's the first time I saw him fighting, so I became a fan of him, and now I saw him in Miami, and God put us together with this video, and here we are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just kind of trickle on, just kind of keep happening.
Yeah.
Get out of here. So it's just like the moments is the reason why you guys are constantly linking up with each other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
But it just happened.
Well, I'm glad the last moment you saw him, he won. I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
definitely.
It's always better to win than lose. I tell you that much.
Yes.
Check get cut in half
It
when you
feels
lose.
better for sure. Yeah.
It must have felt good for you coming back from like September's fight, like you know, like you
Yeah.
getting that revenge. Like,
So
yeah.
breaking my hand in the fight, that sucked. So it felt good to like, you know, I really hadn't put on the little gloves until then, so it felt good to put on some.
Wasn't that
little
like
gloves and
Khabib's
strap
boy
it.
or something like that? Like
Who? Wonder Boy?
Yeah.
Nah, Wonder Boy's too nice of a guy to hang out with a cocksucker like that. Yeah, he wouldn't do it. Oh, you're
I
not
like
gonna
this
say
guy
that.
right here. I like that.
It's like, oh.
Yo, man. Yo. I mean, hey, man. You know, shit happened, man. Hey, before we even start, how come you didn't bring no tequila in here, man?
I know.
What if Jose
You
at,
know
man?
what? I am sponsored by Jose Cuervo. I should walk around with a bottle everywhere I go.
What
Especially
the
in Miami.
fuck?
I should have just got a whole
Yeah.
fucking box like
Wow.
out here. It would have
We
been
out
lit.
here. I got a tank top. I look like
Yeah.
I smack two bitches.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, if I probably text Jose right now, they'd probably deliver us a bottle.
Yeah,
of
man.
Yeah,
They show
right?
love, bro. They show
I'm
love.
gonna give you guys some aguardiente from Colombia.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's
It's
that?
good. Aguardiente is very similar to tequila, a little stronger.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
2 shots of that and you're done.
Yeah, I need that in Houston. I'll put them all down. They be out there drinking like they can't stop, boy. That's crazy.
I mean, they got you in commercials and shit. How was
Yeah.
that? That was actually a cool experience right there.
You know what? It was my second commercial I ever done, and it was the first one I did. It was like I was real small skit. They're all day for a small skit. You know what I'm saying? The second one, they're all day for a longer skit. But I see how the commercial world and the acting world is starting to work a little bit. It's a whole lot of shooting for a small little window. So
That's crazy. It's amazing. You're there for hours and you just like
15 seconds.
a couple seconds on
Yes.
TV.
How do you feel in front of the cameras?
I like cameras.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like cameras. I don't have a problem
Okay.
with cameras. You know, a lot of people like taking, like we were talking about the pictures and the
Yes.
versus the videos. Video all day, picture. I'm like, I don't really want to take a picture, but video,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying?
It's
I
like
get to talk.
easy.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Yes, me too. I love it for
I like video because seeing is believing, you know?
Yeah.
So I
Yes.
DJ everywhere in front of 30,000. I don't want photos. I want
Yeah.
you to see that I just murdered where I just left.
Yeah, hear it,
Yes.
see it, feel it, the
Show
full blown
everything.
vibe. Yeah,
Mhm.
pictures used to be worth 1,000 words, and now a video worth 1,000,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How much is the Santiago pics worth now that you knocked him down? How much is that? How much is that photo worth?
Ah man, depends what fan is buying it. It depends on who's selling it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I sold a condom for like $20 the other day. So it's all about timing, bro. You can sell anything for anything.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
it was
Third
cool.
round, did you map that out, or I mean,
Nah,
when did you figure out that you had him?
I felt smooth in there against him the whole time. Like the moment they told me I had Ponzinibbio to fight, I was like, oh yeah, it's a dub for sure.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Like yeah, I mean you kind of know when it's gonna be like a little bit easier than the last guy. So I was like, oh, this will be a dub. This ain't nothing compared to the last guy that I was fighting. But I don't really feel like I knew I had him out until he was out. You know, it's like when he was down on the ground, it's like I was like, yeah, he's done. I threw an extra punch for like, I guess I was just happy to be in a cage. But I always preach when you put them out, don't touch them no more. They will wake back up. And he woke back up.
So it's really not easy to knock somebody out, man.
Wow.
It's not hard either though.
But I see they gotta add like a couple extra punches just to make
I mean,
sure.
yeah, or you could just like tell him to look over there right quick and then bow.
So what is that, like a side punch? It's not like a forward punch. It's like extra like
Oh, with the hammer fist?
the hammer fist. Yeah.
Yeah, the hammer fist. I don't really know how to explain. It's just a hammer. You know, like you hammering something.
Yeah.
So it's not like a rule where you're like, all right, I got him like discombobulated.
Then I got a hammer fist.
Yeah.
No. You can do whatever you want. Just don't hit him in the back of the head or don't. Like,
Yeah,
if they
so-
down on the ground, don't kick him in the head.
Okay, so that's the main rule, not to do the head.
Not to the back.
Yeah,
of
the back.
Yeah,
Okay.
Right here, the little crown. You know what I'm saying? But you can hit him in the ear though. As long as it touch the ear, you good.
Get the
If you got a
fuck
big
out of
head,
here.
you straight. Hit him in the back and the ear. You be straight. You good to go.
I saw you with Jorge. I was with Jorge the other day at the with you, Francie, at the was it the knuckle? What do you call it?
Oh,
bare
the
knuckle?
bare
Yeah,
knuckle.
yeah, yeah.
And I'm like,
Yes.
what is going on? This is legal.
Yeah,
out
that
here.
Yeah,
bare-
we
that
went
bare knuckle
together
crazy.
for that. Yeah,
That's
it's
cra- bare knuckle
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now they got bare knuckle MMA too. I'm like, yeah, they tweaking.
That's where I went, and
Yes.
I saw the guy
Yes.
you were beefing with the other day, Jorge. Like,
Yeah.
y'all
I
really,
ain't got no beef with
I
that.
heard y'all fought all the way out in the streets. And
Nah,
shit.
nobody touched me.
Y'all took it out to the streets, man.
Nah, nobody touched me, man. Just a bunch of dogs barking
Yo,
in the
man,
yard. That's all
I
it
tried to
is.
call Dana White. He didn't want to snitch. Like, what's
Yeah.
going on out here, man?
Just a bunch of dogs barking in the yard, man. And I mean, like, when he was in the game, he had something that I wanted. You know what I mean? Now he's out the game, he has nothing that I want. So I wish the man nothing but the greatest success. And then, you know, I'm going to keep doing what I do. He keep doing what he do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As long as the barking stop, we good, you know?
I mean, I just heard, you know, it's like hip hop. You hear the rumors.
Yeah.
You know, you're like the big rumor now is Chris Brown fighting Usher,
Oh, yeah.
and the second rumor is fucking this crazy Kevin guy fighting at a weigh-in with Jorge. Not even at it. They don't have a fight together, but they arguing, going ham. Like, you know, I don't know. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
We don't snitch up here. You know,
everybody just want the same thing. You know what I mean? When you a bad motherfucker, you want to be labeled as a bad motherfucker. He got the belt, so it's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? He got a bad motherfucker belt. You know what I'm saying? And they call it the bad motherfucker. I call it the BMF. You know what I mean? I really call it the Big Mouth belt. You know what I'm saying? So sounds good to me.
What's up with you and the Irish sensation, man? You told him to get the fuck out of here, get the fuck away from you, man.
Who?
Ian Gary, man.
Oh nah, I ain't worried about Ian Gary. That's whatever. He fights this weekend, so
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like I ain't got a fight schedule yet. He fights this weekend. I know that's something that they want to happen.
You watching that?
So.
You checking that?
Yeah, I definitely watch it. It look like a good card too, so I definitely watch. Not specifically for him, but I'll specifically put my controller down for a few seconds.
But why did his name come up though? Is it the weight class? Is it the
same weight class? He called my name, so you know it's like,
wow.
Yeah, I don't get it. The boy about to be ranked. I'm not even ranked. I'm just a fun name to fight. So I guess the fact that I'm a fun name to fight, everybody want to do is have a fun time. You know what I mean? That's just, it's not as fun as they think it is when they get in there.
I know that. You know, it's funny because do they portray you like you're like the street fighter type guy? Like you're from the streets because of your background?
Yeah, they label me as the bad guy all the time.
Yeah,
I'm out saving cities and shit. But I'm still the bad guy.
I read something about you, and they call you a hero for something you did with the track.
Yeah.
You. What happened? So the guy ran out of with the truck. What was that?
He's like the 18-wheelers, the big ones that transport everything. He flipped it over, trying to get on the freeway. I guess he fell asleep.
You got out there to save him?
He helped. Yeah, he helped them.
Pulled my whole school over on the side of the road too.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, got out, helped him get out the truck. Then I don't know, he was discombobulated away. He would jump back in the truck for his phone. I was like, bro, you tripping? There's fluids coming out. Like, we gotta go, bro.
You see the movies?
Yeah. I was like, what?
You know, usually when you see fluids in the movie, something blow up. So I'm like, hey. He's like, bro, I've been driving trucks my whole life.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready to.
See ya.
Right. I need my phone.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
He had some contact information there. He could not give up. You feel me?
You're like a nigga superhero, man.
Yes.
Like, this guy's, you stopped the carjacker too?
Well,
that was fun. I could drive the Scat Pack as fast as you want to.
How is that? Like, you stopped a carjacker? Like, you jumped in the car or you chased them? Or
I was chasing him, bro. It's like I stopped it, but I really made it worse. Like, I was chasing a guy, and then, like, he ran past the stop sign, and some dude was driving his trailer, you know what I'm saying, about to do some yard work for the day, and dude smacked into the trailer. So the person's car didn't make it.
Oh shit!
The car was done.
total.
Yeah, it was done. Dude hopped out the car, started running like a little Mario brother. I was like, where you going, bro? It was wild. It was fun though. I got to drive my Scat Pack as fast as I wanted to.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy. You know, that's every man's dream, to drive a Scat Pack as fast as you can to the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hardin, Las Vegas, the best dispensary in the world.
Yo, explain this rear naked choke, man. You stopped a shooting. He stopped a shooting.
Yes, I saw that too.
Like
the shooting. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody call you a hero. Like, we need more people like this.
Just like our podcast, Realize, Recognize. I see some shit and I just...
Who are you? I think I would help maybe I would help, like, if there's like a baby in the car, then I have no choice but to help. But half the shit I seen you jumped in, I would be the nigga to decide, like
just watching what's going on.
Let me wait and see what happens. I ain't no hero. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean, it's just situations pop off, and that's what happens. But those are just the things you guys hear about online. You know what I mean? There'll be a bunch of stuff that happens. After a while, you kind of stop letting media know. I would get mad that the media find out about any of those things, because it's always...
Yeah, but some of that shit is mad dangerous, though. Like, the gun shooting. Like,
so many shootings. It's ridiculous.
But, explain this rear naked choke. What's that about? Like, it's like some technique that you caught him with, the guy?
Yeah, no, we was fighting to try and get the gun from him. And I was kind of like at the angle that I was at, that was just the perfect choke for the situation. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as we got the gun free... You know, you want to, like, completely isolate the dude. You know what I mean? Put him away from the situation. Just in case, you never know. He got, like, a backpack right there.
Oh, you don't know
what
what's
he got in the backpack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He pulled out the Desert Eagle now. He might pull out an AR next. You don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They got them guns that fit in the backpacks now. So you just don't know what's going to happen. So the position I was in when I pulled him up, he just fell in my lap. Hit him with a little chokey choke.
I mean, can you stop somebody with a gun, France City? Like, get in the way, like, you know?
Well, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know how I will react, but I think I'm from Colombia. I come from the streets, though,
Yeah,
so
you
I
be
bet
straight.
you I can do something.
Yeah.
You could choke a guy out
I don't
with a
know.
gun?
I try. I defend myself or do something. Yeah,
he be all right.
definitely.
You gotta go first.
Maybe we get France City to choke your ass.
Yeah,
Let's
he's
see.
like-
You could be the test dummy.
I want the Cozy brothers today.
Yep.
Is there anybody that you're looking out for, or are you keeping that on the wraps? Like, is there anybody that
What
you
you mean?
want
Like for
next?
fights?
Yeah.
Oh man, the man I wanted retired. So
Wow.
nah. I mean, honestly, whatever it would take to get a BMF belt, that's honestly ultimately what I search for. Everybody else wants like a regular title. I'm like, regular title sounds whack. I got the octagon chain at the house. It's nice and big.
you got all that
blinged out. Yeah, so I feel like that's my belt. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So now I just want the BMF one. That make me feel good. But nah, like Pacific opponents or anything like that, whoever they give me, I keep telling them I want to go up to 85. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I want to fight in July,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and then like we're gonna be out there for International Fight Week. And if I fight at 85, I can still drink liquor.
Oh,
Smoke
wow.
weed, eat whatever I want to eat. I can still have a good time. You know what I'm
Get the
saying?
fuck outta
We can
here.
do all our stuff for the podcast. To Realize, Recognize. We can go do everything that we want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I can still have a good time. And then I could pop out and fight the next weekend, and it would be no issue. You know what I'm saying? As long as I stay on top of the cardio and stuff like that, I'd be good to go. But if the next fight's at 170, then of course I gotta not eat, not drink, and smoke moderate.
So it depends on who you up against. Because I remember I invited Floyd Mayweather to one of my, I DJ all over Vegas. So he came one time to a pool party, and he's fighting he was fighting what was it, Jake Paul, whatever next week. So I'm like, yo,
No weight cut.
I don't want to film you, but don't you have a fight next week? And he was like,
Yeah, that wasn't a real fight, and he didn't have no weight cut. You know what I'm saying? Like he get to just show up at natural weight, so he was just like.
he's like, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
I think the hard part for us fighters is just like trying to maintain that weight. You know what I'm saying? Like we normally walk around at one weight, and then they might want us to be 20 pounds lighter than that to
And
weigh
that's
in.
when you take it serious.
Yeah, so you gotta just like kind of like concentrate on the diet. The diet is the biggest thing. You know how it is, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. You see a cheesesteak or you see some you want to eat.
Yeah.
You want to eat it. And now you tell yourself I can't eat that because I'm on a diet. You mad at yourself. So that's really what it boils down to.
Do they do drug testing before?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. But like a lot of states, they don't really trip off marijuana. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So like it's
like
not a
that.
performance enhancer. So
That's good though.
Yeah.
it's cool. It's more like a stress reliever than a performance enhancer.
Muscle relaxer.
Yeah, muscle relax. Really, honestly, it's like an appetite thing. You know what I'm saying? Smoke, you can eat. Smoke,
Yeah.
you can sleep.
Relax.
You know what I'm saying? Smoke to eat. Smoke
Yeah.
to sleep. Smoke to do some other things too.
Yeah, that's why it's the best.
Is sex something you do before your fight? I know Mike Tyson talked about it.
Man,
He said that your stamina's out of here.
Yeah, like no.
Yeah, they say not to. I like to get head before I fight.
Oh, okay. At least
You
you
know what
get
I'm
head.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I believe that you should definitely like relieve something out of your body, but I don't
See
think
ya.
you should use your legs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, if she gonna ride you and it don't take too long, that's
Oh,
okay because
shit.
you don't want to pound it on your legs too much. You know, it's a lot of pre-workout.
I'm glad you're telling me all this
Yeah.
stuff.
Or some
Like-
sloppy toppy before you go.
Like
'Cause then,
top-
yeah,
That's
yeah. It's
Yeah.
perfect for you. It's,
It's
you know what I'm
the
saying? Little extra saliva, you know what I mean? That way you're not dehydrated. So, if you ever take a fight or something, celebrity boxing match, you know what I'm saying? Just
Man.
right before you go out there, you know what I'm saying? The night before, like 12 hours before.
Bruh.
You got to time it too.
I feel like
Just get you some top.
I don't know. I feel like 3 minutes feels like 10 minutes. Like it's just like I don't know how you guys do it, man.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
the stamina
Yes.
part, man.
I think the more you get used to like just really being in there, it's like it's really the breathing thing. You just stay calm, you stay cool, you stay collected.
Really?
Yeah, and it doesn't bother you at all.
So you gotta. So what's first? Mental.
Yeah, mental, of course.
Get in the ring, mental,
Yeah.
and then you just gotta hurry up and get into it.
Yeah, man, you gotta mentally be ready, and then like, it really is physical. Everybody thinks it's physical, but physical could come second. I can get off the couch and still feel great for 3 rounds as long as I'm mentally prepped.
Do
You know what I'm saying?
do you realize that fans get like? You remember we were watching the bare knuckle and people were like boo because they didn't start fighting yet.
Yeah.
Do you feel that energy from the fans? Like, yeah, I ain't start yet, or you don't give a fuck about that shit.
Nah, when I was a little bit younger, it probably bothered me. It don't really bother me too much anymore. I don't
Okay.
get booed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I
Well,
realize
well,
if they
not-
booing,
not
if they
you getting
booing, they
booed.
booing the person that's across from me.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm always there to fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah.
But
That's true.
I don't think they're booing you, but I think they're booing because the fight didn't start
that
yet.
didn't
Yeah.
get like
Yeah.
they wanted, or it's
Yeah.
not that much action or something.
In France,
They
we
do
were,
it.
we were watching the guy. They were like back and forth, like
Yeah.
for like
Yeah.
like 2 rounds, like they didn't even hit each other yet.
Yeah, they do that a
Yeah.
lot.
They
Especially
were
in boxing.
heavyweights though. Like,
Boxing, they do that a whole lot.
oh really?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like they be 12 rounds. They just be looking at you.
So that's the problem. If a heavyweight hits you, it could be like, that's it.
It's over right then and there. Somebody get in the night. Yeah.
So it's worth going like.
Yeah, that's all she. Yeah, you just gotta look at each other. You know what I'm saying? You go, no. You want to go, no. Wait. Oh, wait. You go, no. Yeah.
You brought it up, man. Do you respect celebrity boxing? All that Jake Paul, Logan Paul. Do you respect that stuff?
Bro, I'm 100% for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you like this: there's two. I like to see two celebrities fight. I like fights. Period. I don't care who it is. I was watching the UFC fights, and the fight in front of me wasn't as entertaining as I wanted it to be. But then the people behind me in the crowd, they was fighting.
No, it was what?
And that was very entertaining. But you know, that's how it is
That's the
at,
one
like,
you
all
wanted to
arenas.
see.
Yeah, I'm
for
like,
sure.
you know what I mean? It's like I got front row seats to the UFC fight. These dudes was fighting at the top of the fucking stadium, and I'm turning around, I'm looking at the top of the stadium, like, ooh, get him, ooh, push
Who's
him down
gonna
the
get
stairs.
him?
Yeah. You know, it's like,
That's good.
yeah, we just love fights.
Yeah.
I fully back the celebrities fighting too, because you know, ain't nothing better. Like you feel like that celebrity just disrespected that celebrity, and that celebrity mad at that celebrity. Yeah, go ahead, duke it out.
Yeah,
let me see.
They actually throw like celebrities with old school like UFC fighters,
Yeah.
like the old heads and stuff. I think Jake Paul's up against Nate Diaz.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
What
you know,
the fuck?
We talking about celebrity boxing though, right? I really wanted to see. My boy. You know what I'm saying? Trade the Truth for Zero in a celebrity boxing.
Oh my god,
that would have been fire.
Did it happen already?
But we didn't get to see it though.
Oh, okay. Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like,
it was closed circuit.
yeah,
too.
we talking about me getting to watch it. You know what I mean? Like if I get to watch it, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Well, I mean, he disrespected Trey. You can't disrespect Trey. Trey the legend.
That shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll definitely pay for it. I'll pay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Nah, I'm not a streamer. I don't stream nothing unless it's a Paul fight. I don't even stream that. Cozy brothers do.
Yo, man. Shout out to another guy you think is a piece of shit. Colby, what's his name?
Colby Covington.
Yeah.
I just think the character that he portrays is a piece of shit. Overall, though, like as a person, he's probably a really good person. I had a conversation with him on the phone. You know what I'm saying? One time, it was a while back, and he was cool. He was real cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I went
seen
to
him in person. He was like, nothing to say to me. I was like, damn. Like, what the fuck is this?
Nah.
You're not even
No,
the same
you
person on the
look
phone.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is
It's
this?
like,
This is weird.
I went to the Vegas fight, and then he had like all the Trump and like
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know,
cool. I'm
like,
cool with that.
all the Trump supporters and
Yeah.
stuff. But he
Trump
had
helped you
like
with your taxes.
But it was
Cool
like
with that.
Spanish versus like
no.
it was like Spanish versus like Confederate flag.
Oh, yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, that's like all kinds of shit going on in that fucking arena.
That's
like
wild.
he brings them out, and then they just go up against whoever.
Yeah, I mean, but shit, I think everybody loves Kobe. I don't really think it even matters about color.
Yeah.
I think like whether you love him or hate him, everybody's entertained by Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just a hell of an entertainer. Like dude ain't fought in like how long, and he's about to get a title shot.
Wow.
He just knows how to sell. You know what I mean? It's like every once in a while you got those people that just know how to sell. Whether I like them or not, don't fucking matter. They know how to sell tickets. So I want to be on the card with them so I can make some extra dollars. You feel me?
Yeah.
I brought up earlier why people view you as the street guy. I know your parents was like ill back in the days. Like they say your mom was in and out of jail. Your dad too.
Yeah,
How
my
was
dad.
that like?
My dad's actually still incarcerated. Hopefully he gets out next year. That'd be pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? My dad actually went to prison for manslaughter.
Oh,
so,
wow.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And then my mom, she was just young. She had me at a young age, so she was just dealing with a lot.
Choices
You know what I'm
and
saying?
shit.
Yeah, just wasn't prepared to make those choices. You know what I'm saying? She was young. Now. Shit, she grandma of the year. She all hands on. Actually, my son's
she must
actually
be
there
very
right
proud.
now. Yeah, my mom, my little brother. I'm curious to see what he become, but I'm seriously believing that my mom birthed two legends. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm pretty much there, close to getting there. You know what I'm saying? I think my brother is gonna be something fascinating, fantastic, and on top of that, my mom wasn't even supposed to make it past 14 years old. When she was born, she had her stomach from the inside on the outside. You know what I'm saying? So, and she was premature, like 4-5 months. You know what I'm saying? So it was pretty bad. So she wasn't supposed to make it. So for her to go through all that and then be where she is now, I think it's fucking crazy.
Gave her some
you know
beast.
what I'm saying?
You got the beast mode over here.
Yeah.
And my dad from Philly, so them
Yeah,
niggas grimy.
boy.
Yeah, them niggas grimy. I like them Philly boys.
Who the fuck you be fucking with, man? You brought up Trader Truth, but who the fuck you be having in your ear before you go out there, or what do you come out to mostly?
For like music,
like music wise.
my last fight I came out to. Usually I come out to Young Boy. You know what I'm saying? All my 170 fights have been at Young Boy, but then I had 1, 2, and dropped 2. So I was like, man, fuck this young boy shit. I gotta lay out this young boy for a while. I be having me tripping before I get in the cage. So I came out to my cousin's song, MGF Bandit, Tell Me. It's on all platforms and stuff. But it was fire for the moment. You know what I'm saying? For everything I was going through and just getting into the fight and stuff. So if you ever listen to that shit, it tell you a whole story. You'll feel it. What, 2020? All I really came out to was Lil Baby. Yeah, in 2020, I heard you playing Lil Baby when we first got in here. Yeah, 2020, all I came out of Lil Baby. All in. Yeah.
This year, in your next thing you're gonna put together, is there someone you're looking into to come out to, or is this gonna be the same?
You know what? I don't know if you know who he is. Big X the Plug.
Big X the Plug. Nah, you gotta put me up. Put me up on it. Yeah. Put me up
you know
on
what
that.
Sauce Walker is though, right?
Yeah, Sauce Walker's my nigga. Yeah.
Him and Sauce got a song together and stuff. I was thinking about coming out to that last fight, but I used my cousin's song because it touched harder. But Big X the Plug, I was low key thinking about having Big X the Plug walk out with me on one of the fights.
Gangster.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he got the Texas songs. You know, I fuck with Texas pretty strong. So, you know what I mean? Just keep the love right there.
Shout out to Jardine, Las Vegas, the best dispensary in the world.
What is the lifestyle for an MMA fighter? You know, I've interviewed the wrestlers and they went crazy. Is it crazy like that for MMA or UFC dudes? Or
honestly,
not really.
My lifestyle compared to all these other MMA guys' lifestyles is totally different. And I realize that every time I go out, every time I hang out with them, it's just totally different. You know what I mean? I'm nothing like those dudes whatsoever. They their own breed and caliber of people. You know what I'm saying? Their lifestyle is probably a whole lot of grit and shit, but my lifestyle's smooth and player as fuck. So I can't compare to them at all.
Good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotta come to one of yours. Yo, can we go to one of his? You've been there. Excuse me. Can I get invited to a knockout or something?
Yeah, man, you gotta come through, check one of these things out.
Yeah.
Check it out. Yeah. Would you be interested in that bare knuckle shit that we saw the other day?
No, he's like, no.
Yeah, when I retire from MMA, I'm gonna have enough money to
just like
not have to do anything, not have to fight anymore. You know, when I'm done fighting.
Yeah.
I mean, bare knuckle means they could knock my teeth out. Like,
Well,
that happened to Luke Rocco.
Have to see, the knuckles were like, it's
bleeding
crazy,
and shit like that?
bleeding.
Yeah,
it's
it's not
like,
good,
yeah, it's savage.
You think it's mental to go in the ring and you going in with a bare knuckle situation? That's even more crazy.
I'm not signing up for that. I'm just gonna shoot you. Yeah, I'm not doing all that.
Kevin, do you have any superstitions? Like before you fight, you don't have any like, if I do this,
Ghosts?
nothing.
Yeah, you ever saw a ghost?
Yes.
Ghost?
Yeah, I remember when I was young, there was like a ghost.
I probably have.
Yeah.
I don't know what they look like though, unless it look like Casper.
Well, the one I had, I have the Casper one, but the one I had was like, I think whoever died in what was it, Sweden? Whoever died in the castle, the chick died, but only her vagina goes through the walls. Like I saw the vagina go through the wall. Like I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah,
I'll take that ghost.
Oh. Well, that would be good for a single person right there.
Yeah, shit, I'm single. I fuck with that.
It's from the 50s, so it's a little hairy. You know?
Shit. They got manscapes for ghosts too.
Yeah,
best believe.
It's like there's
they
the
got a
vagina. It's like, yes.
I'll be up in that thing.
Who are you a fan of? Who gave you the catalyst moment to become a fighter? Who would you look up to before you disappear?
Fighters?
Yeah.
Before I got in the UFC, I was a big fan of Uriah Faber.
Wow.
Before I met Travis Lutter, I was a big fan of Anderson Silva. And John Jones. Other than that, like, you know what I mean? George St. Pierre go hard too. So
yeah, that's the homie right there.
Yeah. Other than that, like, now that I'm in the game, it's like, I fuck with my Blunt brothers, but other than that, yeah, if you ain't part of the Blunt brothers, it's kind of like fuck you.
Who's the Blunt brothers? You want to shout them out?
Yeah, shit. Big shout out to Jamal Hill and Terrence McKinney. You know what I'm saying? And there's some other guys out there that eventually can join the Blunt brothers. They could probably be Blunt cousins and shit like that.
Oh shit!
You know what I mean? The Blunt brothers is kind of packed out right now.
I want to be a Blunt cousin.
Yeah.
You want to be a Blunt cousin?
Yeah. It's a good.
She smokes, by the way. Don't sleep on her. She be smoking blunts like.
Quit playing.
Yeah, I got videos of her going ham.
I was,
Yeah, okay.
Since I'm 15.
Yeah. Well, look, I'm going to let y'all know, man. Every time y'all come to Texas, I know it's hard to find CBD out there, but I got the best CBD in Texas.
Oh, so I'm fucking with you. Okay.
Yeah, fuck with me every time.
Right, definitely.
I got you. I make it all the way to Houston to get you some CBD.
I want to see you fight Waka Flocka.
You
want to fuck him up?
Nah, I do not want to fight Waka Flocka.
I want to see you.
I want to turn up with Waka Flocka. Waka fucking flame in his motherfucker bang. Yeah, turn up with my boy.
I want to see you fuck him up.
I want to turn up with my boy. What he do to you? That's to do with one eye, right? Yeah, I used to come out to one of his songs when I was an amateur. Yeah.
Really? Like Hard in the Paint? Like one of them joints? I go hard in the motherfucking
Nah, it was
paint,
one other one he had.
Nah.
Fetty Wap to do with one eye, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I used to come out to Fetty Wap.
We out, man.
But I ain't gonna lie, I used to listen to Walker. I used to have this big booty girl come over the house. I used to always listen to Walker with her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to go hard in the motherfucking paint.
Correction.
Hard in that ass.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God, man. I love you, man. Yo,
appreciate it.
Kevin Holland, man. You want to shout out your Instagram so they can follow you and get a crack?
Man. There's 2 places y'all can follow me at. Follow me at Realize, Recognize, and then follow me at Trailblaze to the Top. Both of those is on IG.
And
might
your
be
podcast?
on TikTok and Twitter. Yeah, you got to follow the podcast, Realize, Recognize. We actually drop. You see more of me on the Realize, Recognize than you're going to see on my own Instagram. You go on my Instagram, you ain't going to see shit with a bunch of memes.
Okay.
If you go on to Realize, Recognize, you'll see a whole bunch of behind the footage shit and shit like that. And then, like, shout out to my OnlyFans, too. I ain't been doing that lately, but I need to get back on there. Everybody loves Kev's meat. I need to get back to throwing my meat on there.
That's fire, man.
Yeah, I barbecue all the time.
And next time, bring that Jose Cuervo, man.
I got you. I'm going to stop leaving home without it.
Definitely. We need some.
You got a Spanish girl
Yes.
here.
Yeah, we probably would have got her lit up in here, huh? She was a little quiet
A
today.
little quiet. I'm like, I need some aguardiente. You know, I was letting you express yourself today.
Talk about fucking what are sea lions and shit. What is that?
Yeah, we got to leave them things alone.
Yes.
We out
My
here.
boy talking about they sea cows, but fuck it.
Well, we're out here. We're out here. You know what I'm saying? See ya.
Jokes Up Ice Cream Dispensary is the #1 cannabis dispensary in Studio City and Los Angeles, offering the highest quality and the best prices on ice cream cannabis. Jokes Up Ice Cream and Wicked will release Houdini this month.
It is Ryan here, and I have a question for you. What do you do when you win? Like, are you a fist pumper? A woohooer, a hand clapper, a high fiver. I kind of like the high five, but if you want to hone in on those winning moves, check out Chumba Casino. At ChumbaCasino.com, choose from hundreds of social casino style games for your chance to redeem serious cash prizes. There are new game releases weekly, plus free daily bonuses. So don't wait. Start having the most fun ever at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.